Welcome to today's workout, everybody. We're gonna get into our warm-up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 3 twists, 3 squats, and 3 push-ups. 3 twists, 3 squats, 3 push-ups. You know this warm-up. We got a great teammate for you today up here in the front with Sammy Joe. She's going to be pushing those heavy weights today. Follow her if you want to be doing those heavy weights. Remember to rest and have good form no matter how heavy you go. We got another teammate back here for you today. Felicia is taking the modifiers. She's gonna teach you how to do this super safe for your body, but also very effective. And we got Nicolette over here, your final teammate for today. How's it going? Good job. All right, so we are going to be using weights here with Nicolette, sometimes without weights here. Sometimes she'll be going back and forth from lighter to heavier weights. Feel free to make this workout your own. And remember, this is rest-based training. That means we want you to rest. We love it when you rest. Rest is success in this workout. We're getting started in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. We are doing deadlift, curl, up chain on the curl. With a deadlift, what you're essentially doing is it's a deeper action than the squat. You're coming all the way down, touching those dumbbells. You come up 1 curl, then you come up for 2 curls on the second time, 3 curls on the third time, then 4, then 5. I know we got a lot of vocabulary to learn. Up chains are a really effective tool in this workout. You go up each round based on which thing I tell you we are chaining. 14 seconds right here. Good job. Nice work. 10 seconds. That's the way to squeeze those reps. 8. That's the way to drop that weight, Sammy Joe. Get back into it when you're ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press. Same move, but now we add 1 more up top, and we're gonna up chain the press this time. Last time we up chained the curl. This time we up chain the press. Nice work. Good push. Good push. Looking good. Looking good. 30 seconds right here. I want good, crisp, clean repetitions. Nice job. Notice how Felicia here, she doesn't have any weight. I always like to point out this position. This is super tough, but also very, very safe. Stay safe with your body. Here we go, 10 seconds. Yeah, looking good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Watch this now. We are gonna go push up to bent over row. Coming down, get that push up, pop up, go to bent over row. Nice job. Really smooth transitions, nice distinct repetitions, looking good. Nice job, and we are up chaining on the row this time. Up chaining on the row. Remember, it comes at you from a lot of different directions. If you ever get confused, follow your teammates. They got you. This one is a push-up to bent over row with an up chain on the row. That's the way to rest, Sammy Joe. Get back into it when you're ready. I love it when you rest. Good job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's get some action now. We're going to pull-ups now. Pull-ups is where it's at. Watch Nicolette here. She's gonna climb up, teaching you how to do an eccentric, focused pull-up. This nice, slow, controlled movement down helps you master the strength to do pull-ups. Over here, we got Sammy Joe actually on the pull-up bar. Oh my goodness, you are strong, Sammy Joe. Good job. She does as many as she can. She rests. She gets back into it when she is ready. That is a super tough move. And you also got right over here in the modifier position. Look at Felicia going with the big weights here. She is really using a heavy bent over row to build up that strength in her back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Heading back to your mats. We got squat, jump, high knees. 3 reps each. 3 squat jumps. Then 1, 2, 3, get that sprint. 1, 2, 3, nice. Jump, jump, jump. Knee, knee, knee. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 squat jump. 3 high knees. No chain on these, it's just 3 and 3. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, 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 getting that cardio acceleration. That's the way to get that air. That's the way to push. Remember, you always got that low option here where you don't have to leave the ground at all, but still nice and intense. 13 seconds, that's the way to push. That's the way to rest. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, round 2. Deadlift, curl, up chain, curl. deadlift, curl, up chain, curl. Now you're learning that vocabulary. These chains are really, really tough. If I say up chain, all, that means all movements, but here I said up chain, curl, that means you only up chain the curl. So you get that deadlift, then you get that curl. That's the way to rest, Sandy Joe. Get back into when you're ready. That's the way to rest, Felicia. Get back into when you're ready. That's the way to push, Nicolette. Get back into when you're ready. Come on, team. Push, rest, push. 13 seconds right here. Squeeze tight. Don't lose that form. That's the way to rest. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press. This time, up chain on the shoulder press. Same move. Sneaky, isn't it? The way we get these moves in there back to back, amplifying the volume in this workout. Nice job. Remember, I always talk about biofeedback in these workouts. We got breathlessness, that's a biofeedback. We got the burn, we got the heavy strain in your muscles, and we got the hot, sweaty feeling. All of those are biofeedback sensations. When you are feeling those, that means you're getting the hormonal effects of the workout, not just the calorie burning effects. You need both if you want to maximize and optimize body composition. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Push up to bent over row, up chain on the row. So you get one push up, come up, squeeze, nice job. One push up, come up, 2 squeezes on the bent over row. Then 1 push up, then 3. Let's see how far you can get. Don't lose your form. You always got this nice no rep squeezing technique right here. Felicia is getting after it with that. You can go knees, then pop up, squeezing reps. Knees, pop up, squeezing reps. Looking good, Felicia. Get it, let's go. Let's go. Nice job, Nicolette. Notice how Nicolette takes her rest. She does not go until she is ready. She knows her body. She's gonna stay safe with it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Round 2 of pull-ups. Look, I know you're saying, Jay, come on, pull-ups, are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. We want you to push. We want you to rest. We really want you to think about building the strength required to do pull-ups. Look at that nice eccentric lowering phase. This builds strength for the body. You can take your time. You climb up to the top. You grab hold of that bar, and then you hold and control. Good job, Nicolette. Get back into when you're ready. Nice job. Sammy Joe is cranking it over there. Nice work, 10 seconds. Love it when you rest. Good job, girl. You got it. Hang in there. 7, 6. Nice job, Felicia. That's the way to drop those weights. Get back into it when you're ready. 3, 2. Let's go. Squat jump, high knees. 3 jumps. 3 knee sprints. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. Get it, get it, get it. Look at that air. Get that air. Remember, land safely, land softly. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, rest, push. Rest, push, rest. That's the way to rest. I love it when you rest. Get back into it when you are ready. Yeah, you're loving me now, aren't you? Loving me now. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Push, rest, push, rest. You got this, you got this. Take that rest when you need it. 6, 5, 4. Training like a sprinter right here. Going down that track. Boom, boom, boom. 3, 2, round 3. Here we go. Deadlift, curl, up chain. What? The curl. Remember this movement now. If you get lost, follow your teammates. I know it comes at you from a lot of different directions. It goes fast. Don't wait for me to give you rest. You got to take your rest. Take that rest when you need it. Get back into when you're ready. Notice how Sammy Joe here uses good form always. If she loses her form, guess what she's going to do? Take a rest just like that, and then she's going to go only when she's ready, not when I'm ready, when she's ready. Nice job. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press, up chain on the press now. Focus over here on Felicia if you're following that modification. Look at that squeeze. She comes into that deadlift. Squeeze, squeeze, always with the squeeze, always tight. You got this. That's the way to rest. I love to see you drop those weights. I love to see you take your rest. You get back into it only when you are ready. This is your workout, not mine. This isn't the harder is better workout. This isn't a go, go, go workout. This is the smarter is better workout. Good job. That's the way to push. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. That's the way to rest. 5, 4, 3. Push up the bent over row now. Up chaining the row. I know it's getting sneaky now, right? Breathe. That's what I'm talking about. It's getting sneaky. Lot of reps. Lot of action. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to make you rest. Yeah. You got this. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to rest. Take your time. Get back into when you're ready. A lot of people like to rush their rest. Don't rush. Take your time. Make sure you are psychologically ready and physiologically ready to go again. Don't rush that rest. Push until you can. Rest until you can. 10 seconds. That's the way to crank. Yeah. I love it when you rest. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Back to pull-ups. Oh my God, you're like, Jay, come on. I can't even do 1 rep. That is just fine. All you have to do is try to work for it. I want you to be safe though. No sloppy repetitions. Nice job. That's the way to push. That's what I'm talking about. 1 rep, 2 reps, then get back into it when you are ready. Nice job. Nice work. Remember, you can always fight these eccentrics. You are stronger on eccentrics and it builds the strength. Good job, Nicolette. Take that rest. Get back into when you're ready. You got this. Nice job, Felicia. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to make you what? I'm trying to make you rest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's go. 3, 2. Squat jump to high knees. Oh, you love these, don't you? Come on, let's go. Big jumps. Make sure your dumbbells are someplace safe, and then get some. Let's go. Rest some. Let's push. Let's rest. You got this. Coming in around 4. Get it. Yes, you can. I love it when you push. I love it more when you rest because that's how you're able to push. 20 seconds. Let's go. Dig it out. Rest it out. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep that form. Don't get sloppy on me. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Round 4. Deadlift, curl, up chain on the curl. You hear me say it a lot. I say, don't get sloppy on me. What does that mean? That means don't get fast. Don't let the weight control you. You control the weight. Everything crisp and distinct. No momentum being involved. If you need to rest, you take your rest. Nice job. That's the way to rest. Get back into it only when you're ready. Squeeze. Don't lose your form. Many people start to get sloppy on their form. I do not want that to happen. I want tight form always. 9, more rest. Last round, you're gonna need more rest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press. Up chain on the press. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press. Up chain on the press. I know, lots of arms and shoulders, shoulders and arms. Take that rest when you need it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to rest. Push hard, rest hard. Get back into it when you're ready. Remember, when you train intensely, short duration, high intensity workouts, yes, they burn calories, but they also change hormones, which means you burn calories for long periods after the workout, into the next day, and into the day after that. You're still burning calories. That's what we want. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Deadlift, curl, shoulder press into push-up to bent over row, up chain row. Here we go. Nice job. You got this. Come on, dig. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You hear them breathing at home? Come on, team. They're getting after it. Let's go. This is the last round through. Stay with it, stay tight. Don't lose that form. Push hard, rest hard. That's the way, Felicia. Squeeze hard. Stay with this. Let's go, dig. Notice Felicia's been squeezing this whole time. Super tough. Not throwing momentum in it. I want tight reps. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, pull-ups. Let's get it. 1 rep only. I don't care. Do your best. I want you to push. I want you to rest. Let's go, Sandy Joe. You got this. That's the way to push. Good job. 1 rep, 2 reps, rest. That's it. Good work. You got it. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. You got those bent over rows or you got those pull-ups. Let's go at home. Last reps, best reps. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Notice how Nicolette went right here and she went back to the bent over rows. She had enough on those pull-ups and that is perfect. That's how we do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Squat, jump, high knees, 3 reps each. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam. Let's go, look at that air. That's what I'm talking about. Sprint down that track, big jump, big jump. Take that rest when you need it. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. You got it, let's go. I wanna see you push, I wanna see you rest. I love it when you rest, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way to take that breather. Get back into it when you're ready. Let's go. Yeah, 15 seconds. I know it's burning, hang in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. 30-second breather. 30-second breather. We are now on our benchmark, and it is burpees. Remember, on your benchmark moves, it counts if you come down, chest and tummy hit the ground. It counts once you stand back up. Burpees, as many as you can do in a minute, you're gonna count to measure your progress. We got Felicia over here. She's gonna show you how to crawl down and crawl back up, but she is gonna get down and up. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get some. Last minute, here we go. Burpees. Don't cheat yourself. I want you flat down on the ground. Flat down. Don't count that rep unless you are all the way down to the ground and up. Nice job. Good. I want you to come all the way down. All the way down, flat on your stomach and chest. Good. When you're down and all the way up, that counts as a repetition. Let's go. Yeah, no sloppy reps. Only competing with yourself. Sloppy means you're not doing full reps. I want the opposite of that. I want you all the way down, all the way up, even if you have to crawl down and crawl up. 15 seconds. Yes, you can. Yeah, you got this. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice job. Moving into your cool down now. Great work. I want you to get a good cool down in, maybe a long walk. That's an option for you. Great workout. We'll see you at the next one. Sammy Joe, nice job. Alicia, good work. Nicolette, killed it. Good job.